Welcome to Desopadec Weekly. The year 2023 is now history. Today, we will bring to you memorable milestones of the outgone year in Desopadec. It is a special feature presentation. Joy Uche is my name. Thank you for joining us.
I want to thank the government and the body of Desopadec as a whole. They have helped us with this Desopadec bursary. I am a beneficiary and I am proud and glad to be a beneficiary of this Desopadec program, which has really helped me in so many ways. It has helped a lot of youth and it's going to help so many youths to come. So the Desopadec bursary, I beg you guys to please continue this good deeds that you started, and I pray God help you to finish it.
2024 offers a unique opportunity to reflect on the accomplishments of the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, Desopadec, in the past 1 year. The year witnessed significant strides in various domains, underscoring the unwavering commitment of the board of Desopadec, led by Olorogun John Ovukowanani as chairman and Chief Festus Ochonogo as managing director. One of the highlights of the year 2023 was the outstanding progress sustained in infrastructure development across host oil-bearing communities in Delta State. Roads, bridges, and drainage systems were constructed or renovated, providing better accessibility and connectivity for the people.
Before this project was taking place, like Peter, I stayed this area. In time of rainy season, we pull our treasures and our palms. We'll trek inside the water to our house. Even sometimes during the flood, all of us back out of this area because there's no road, there's no drainage. But today now, with the help of the Desopadec and the state government, with the more agenda of our governor today, that problem will be solved. I will appreciate the government and the Desopadec for doing a good job for us today.
Education was a top priority for Desopadec in 2023. The Commission launched various educational programs to enhance learning opportunities for the youths in the region. Bursary and the provision of educational infrastructure were among the strategies employed to empower the younger generation. Healthcare received a boost with Desopadec's investment in the upgrade and equipping of health facilities across the oil-producing communities. The agency continued its commitment to human capital development of the people of Delta State through skill acquisition schemes and economic empowerment initiatives. 2023 also witnessed graduation of over 190 students from the Desopadec Skills Academy.
We are happy that we have reached this level of the development in terms of supporting our youth to acquire skill of their choice. Skill acquisition is very critical. Apart from helping to develop the brain, it also helps to improve economy of state and country. And that is why the Commission keying into the development at the state level so that our youth at the mandate area also benefit from this critical training program.
Throughout the year, Desopadec actively engaged with community leaders and stakeholders to ensure that development initiatives aligned with the needs and aspirations of the people. Collaborative efforts fostered a sense of ownership and participation in the development process. In the Ndokwa ethnic nationality, the MD CEO of the Desopadec, Chief Festus Ochonogo, held a crucial meeting with the traditional rulers.
We know the importance of this institution. It's not today we have been relating with the traditional institution in the state. Beyond the mandate area, I know we have a powerful traditional rulers council in the state, which some of us are members. And we have that sustained relationship with the traditional institution at the state level. So some of us that have operated with them at that level know the importance. So that is why I felt that it would be more honorable and more respectful to come down here and to have a more conducive atmosphere here to talk the way we are talking.
The Executive Director, Social Services, the Desopadec, and representative of the Ijaw ethnic nationality on the board of the Desopadec, Honorable Spencer Okpoye, also played host to traditional rulers from Ijaw Nation.
Our being here is to acknowledge the fact that without the traditional rulers of Ijaw ethnic nationalities and some of your colleagues, there wouldn't have been the existence of the Desopadec. And so today we are products of your royal father's agitation. We are beneficiaries of your royal father's agitation. And we felt it behoves on us, with the opportunity we have gotten today to serve the Ijaw Nation and the producing communities of Delta State, we deem it fit to come and appreciate you, to thank you for all your contributions so far you have done, to thank you for your continuous support.
The Desopadec as an interventionist agency will key into the more agenda of the state governor to see that projects, human capital development, all that belongs, all that Ijaw ethnic nationality is supposed to benefit from, will get to the grassroots. We assure you of that, and those are the reasons why we decided to come, to familiarize with you, pray for your blessing and your guidance, to enable us to do a job that will make everybody happy.
In acknowledgement of the environmental challenges faced by oil-producing communities, the Desopadec undertook projects to address incessant flood and pollution. The project, which prioritizes the preservation of lives and properties, commenced in Warri South local government area and extended to Uwie local government area.
What we have seen now in Warri is this deliberate effort to block water channel, and which is not a good one. Warri has this normal natural channel that can take care of these flood-related challenges. But where we deliberately block, what do you expect? The water will come back and everybody will start complaining. Excellency is desirous of bringing life back to Warri, and government cannot achieve that if we, on our own, start to make things difficult for government. These blockages are not necessary, and it's something that we need to strengthen our development control.
If rain fall, the village water dey full everywhere, to the extent of even the people wey dey the other side of me of Olomu, water dey disturb all their houses. But ever since wey this Desopadec do this work, I hate them. This one might be the best work wey I know say yes they don do for this Warri, by digging and packing. And since when dem dig pack, I surprise rain fall, everywhere dry up. So I hate them for that. Then try, I greet them.
The scope of the drainage projects expanded to Sapele, Ethiop West, Okwe, Udu, Ughelli South, and Ughelli North local government areas.
Before now, water was on the tar road, but you can see that it's like a river that you can even fly. So we've done this round. This canal is taking about 18 kilometers, which is going to take the water coming from the urban area to the Uto River. We have other canals like that, which will make sure that like this before the full rainy season will commence.
Before now, because of the blockage in this river, there has been accumulation of water within the community. But with the opening up of these channels, this water will flow into River Afokado, and the problem of flooding within this community and environment will be a thing of the past.
The work when the Desopadec they will declare so when the gutter they flow small so it help us because we not go experience say water not go gather the road as before. The gutter now don't they flow. Our houses when they inside the community now the water not go enter when the rain they fall now. So I thank them well when the factory can do this job for us. I thank the governor, our governor, Obewori.
This is one of the best palliative government can give to the people, because this one affects every individual of the community, even the neighboring communities, and it is proactive. It came up as a time when we are just expecting the flood, and the commission has deemed it fit or necessary to do it, open up the canals, so that it does not look as if we are reacting. I commend them.
Other local government areas like Ika South, Ndokwa West, Ndokwa East, Isoko North, Isoko South, and Burutu local government areas also felt the impacts of the Desopadec initiative.
We are trying to profile solution to the perennial flash flooding in Ashaka. So the process is to remove the debris that has blocked the drainage channels in Ashaka drainages. We believe with that, as soon as there's rainfall, there will be room for runoff to the drainage parts, which we move to the drainage channel. With that, we'll minimize to the barest minimum the flooding that we do experience in Ashaka.
It has been very, very difficult for the people who are resident within this area. It has not been easy. For the period I am working here, I've also seen when it rained that it was a problem. It was everywhere is flooded. But what is happening here now, I am sure if it rains, there will be no such problems again.
The project means a lot to my people, and it will impact positively on the life of the people, because if you look at the building closely, you will see the level of where the water used to get to. But today, since the job have started, the water in this whole area has been deceased. So I know it's going to be of good benefit to the people, because this is a link road to the police station. It wasn't motorable again before because of the flood. But with the intervention of the Desopadec, according to the directive of His Excellency, the flood is already a thing of the past in Ole.
For the past 5 days, they have been working on the waterways. The canals have been opened, the waterway has been opened, all the jetty have been opened. Today, they can go to the river and wash their clothes. Today, they can go and fish. We are very happy with Desopadec. We are grateful.
In 2023, Desopadec graduated 195 skilled entrepreneurs in different viable vocations. The fourth batch graduation ceremony since the inception of the Desopadec Skills Academy was conducted at the Conference Center of the Petroleum Training Institute, Efon. Addressing the audience, the Governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Sheriff Fuburiwuri, commended the Desopadec for its dedication to nurturing a fresh wave of entrepreneurial leaders. The governor, represented by his special advisor on the Desopadec matters, Right Honorable Basil Ganagana, underscored the significance of skill development and entrepreneurship as vital strategies to combat youth unemployment and social unrest.
I begin my address this morning by commending the board and management of Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, Desopadec, for their dedication and commitment to raising a new generation of entrepreneurial leaders and wealth creators. I am glad that the leadership of the board is continuing the enduring legacy of the immediate past administration. Skills training and entrepreneurship development is one of the surest ways of ridding our society of the scourge of youth unemployment and the attendant youth restiveness. This is exactly what Desopadec is doing with its Skills Academy.
Speaking earlier, the Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer, Desopadec, Chief Festus Ochonogo, said the creation of the Desopadec Skills Academy followed the successes recorded in human capital development programs of the former governor, Senator Dr. Fanyi Okowa, and the consistency of Governor Sheriff Oboriuri.
Youth Skill Acquisition Program actually started in the state in August 2015 after the emergence of His Excellency Senator Dr. Fanyi Okowa. That program continued till he left. Incidentally, because of the impact the program is giving, Desopadec in 2021 started the same program. Skill acquisition is very critical. Apart from helping to develop the brain, it also helps to improve economy of state and country. And that is why the Commission keyed into the development at the state level so that our youth at the mandate area also benefit from this critical training program.
The Desopadec Weekly TV crew engaged the best graduating students in a robust chat. Plans for the year 2024 include continuation of ongoing projects, exploration of new opportunities, and sharper focus on the well-being and prosperity of the oil-bearing communities. In a culmination of a year marked by remarkable strides in community development, the Desopadec Board held its final meeting to review its achievements and outline strategic plans ahead.
We have done our best in these few months. We expect that from next year it will be better, having learned the having learned the whole thing, we're a bit more knowledgeable now. So we are going to approach it to ensure that the objectives of the Commission is achieved.
While calling for peace in the mandate areas, the Managing Director expressed the readiness of the board to intensify infrastructure development. He also urged the people of host oil-bearing communities to address their grievances with diplomacy and understanding.
So we are going to relate closely with our mandate areas, and we're also going to look at the infrastructural development in the mandate area in next year. We expect them to continue with their support, and as much as possible, let us approach our request diplomatically, remembering that peace is very critical for our infrastructural development. We need peace. We need this relationship with our mandate area. That is why we have, as much as possible, be close to them. So we don't need acrimony, because that will also mitigate against speedy infrastructural transformation of this area.
Today is a great day in the history of this community. You see, because before now, our pupils, they used to sit on ordinary bed floor. The roofs, they are all leaking, no window, nothing. No, but today now, the place is wearing a new look. Apart from the 5 classroom block, there is a headmaster office that is wearing a toilet is attached. And there is equally public toilet for the pupils. So including water and fans, ceiling fan is one of its kind. Even in our secondary school, we do not have ceiling fan. We are indeed very, very grateful for this wonderful, because if you check around the whole of this Orogu community, in fact, you cannot get it something like this. Maybe elsewhere, but for now, I think this is a standard.
As Desopadec gets set for greater service, the best lies ahead in 2024 for all the oil-producing communities. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Desopadec Weekly. Do well to join us when we return in a fortnight. Until we come, continue to follow us on our social media handles for all the questions you want to ask, questions, suggestions, and contributions, and how together we will work with His Excellency, the Governor of Delta State, to bring more to Delta State. On behalf of the entire crew, Joy Ochei is my name, and I'm wishing you a very happy new year.